Yo, 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 what's going on? Welcome to the Zsoltech show. We have another exciting episode for you guys. I'm talking to another legendary man, or we call him Taco King. That's right, JMAC is gonna be in the house. We're gonna get his perspective on different things, and we might just, eat some hot stuff with tacos. But that being said, guys, like, share, get this content out there. If you like, leave a comment, ask us anything you like. So yeah, let's call J Mac, see where he's at. Yo, yo, yo,
Yo,
what's going on?
what's up, Zolt?
Good, man. I'm excited to talk to you.
I'm a little nervous. We're gonna be
Yes.
burning ourselves on this stuff.
Yeah, so I haven't done a full introduction yet. This is JMAC, our Taco King from Monkey League. We have mustache NFTs coming out soon for the monkeys, so that's incredible, man. Nice to see you. But in
Same
the
here.
meantime, we are also eating hot sauce with obviously tacos, because why else would I not eat tacos with the Taco King? And yeah, I don't know if you have yours on the plate or this one looks like mine. Woo! Oh boy, I'm nervous as hell. Mine's been marinating for an hour in the hot sauce. So.
I was just gonna put mine on as we go.
Yeah, that's all right. I just want to figure out how we can split. Is yours split screen? You have it or no? Is there a way
I
to?
don't have. I have the split screen in the bottom, so I can see. I can see myself on the bottom as a little icon.
Yeah, all right, that's all right. One
Do
more.
you want?
We want to see you anyway, not myself, so it's all
I. All right.
good.
I split it now.
Oh, there we go. I split it as well. Sweet. We can see both of us. Yeah, man. I guess are we going to start eating first and then talk as we eat, or um?
Um. Well, I guess I'm showing off for the first time to the socials
Oh,
the jersey that I won from Monkey League.
oh no way. Is that what you're wearing right now?
Yeah.
Ooh, snap! This is the AC Milan. Damn, and it's signed by the team as well.
Signed by a bunch of people. I can't read them, but yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Which raffle was this? This was after the NFT breeding season, or?
This is part of the breeding season raffle that they had. They gave one away to one random person.
Wow, you were the lucky one.
Yeah, I was the lucky one. Every once in a while you get lucky, and when you play your cards.
No, that's awesome, man. Like this is, to be honest, like this is what I like about Monkey League is that we have actually physical things that you can win, not just NFTs. But that's just me.
Yes, somebody, two people I think are going to be winning tickets to see the AC Milan game.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, the people have not been following Monkey League has a partner with AC Milan, so they're doing a lot of things. As JMac said, we're gonna have tickets to see the games. We have jerseys that are signed by the teammates, so that's pretty cool. Well, yeah, man, let's get in there because I'm kind of nervous to eat these tacos, and then we can continue
Uh,
our chat. I saw that you bought the hot ones like the whole season, the new season.
I did season 20, I believe it is.
Nice, nice. I'm just showing mine off what I put on there, so that's a classic one. Sweet.
That's the starter. I have little numbers on the back to remind me which one's which.
Yeah, so that's the number one. Sweet. I got my taco ready. Cheers, my man, J Mac, the
All
Taco
right,
King.
let me apply the heat.
I'm eating tacos with J Mac. How awesome is this show?
This one's drippy.
Yeah. It's gonna get
Oh, I don't want.
hot in
Should move
here.
the keyboard out of the way.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to use this as a table.
Yeah, don't get hot sauce on your keyboard. It's gonna short up.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I got my water, yogurt ready, so we're good to go. I think the first five will be okay, but then after that is where the heat turns up.
That one's about hot as ketchup.
Yeah, mine as well. Well, yeah, I guess first, how did you hear about Monkey League when you?
I heard from Monkey League from my brother, who was an advocate of crypto banter,
Yep.
and I'm a triplet, and nobody knows. And so we were all into crypto together, and I got him into crypto, and he turned me on to crypto banter. And I was watching all the first video they ever did on it, and I just fell in love with it. It had to do with monkeys, and what I loved the best about the monkeys were it wasn't just a JPEG; it was a three-dimensional object that was had utility, and also the rarity cannot be defined.
Yep.
I hated the whole idea that JPEGs were being defined by rarity within 5 minutes of minting, and it was like a lottery shoot, and you just sold them off.
Yeah.
If you got the number one or number two, whatever, the higher ranking ones. So I was like, well, this is going to be cool. The way they're doing it is it's going to be really hard to rank anything because you have three aspects to measure.
So you were already in
alpha, perks, and what's the other one? Alpha, perks, and then the max stats.
Yeah, I just go on based on color and laser eyes, but that's just me.
Yeah, I can tell. I think you like the color, the red and whites and the blue faces. I'm just gonna guess by the behind you there.
Yeah, the red LEDs for the hot sauce today, but I like the green ones as well. If you haven't noticed.
Is that your real hair?
Yeah, I had to cut it today because it was getting too long. So.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so that's a cool one. All right, on to the next sauce.
Oh, this one scares me because I've never had a white sauce.
No, yeah, I haven't tried that one either. I know they had the red sauce from there, so my second one is the classic one.
Okay, the old classic one.
Yeah, sorry, I have the old stuff because I have too many hot sauces in my house. So.
I'm with you, bro. So many towels. All right, there we go. This one's thicker.
Yeah. How do you like your tacos? Soft or hard?
Soft. Apparently, I like them messy too.
Yeah. Well, the hard taco is not any different. That's when you bite into it and it goes everywhere. I like a soft taco myself. Well, yeah, back to NFTs. So I guess you were into NFTs before you got into Monkey League. You had more knowledge of it, or was Monkey League?
No, I mean I knew of it, but I was into crypto, but was not not into NFTs due to the fact that I didn't like the lottery aspect of it all.
Yeah.
And so Monkey League was my first NFT that I bought. Unfortunately, the minting, I was not able to mint one. Being in the U.S., there was some type of block that occurred on the Magic Eden side.
Yeah, I wonder if that's what happened to me because I would push that mint button a million times and nothing happened. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'm in Canada, as you know, but.
Yep. Toronto, the man from Toronto.
The man from Toronto, yes. Yeah, I mean, I was a little bit into crypto as well, but the NFTs is definitely could be a scary scene because, as you said, that they just like some of them are just JPEGs and have no utility, but they go to like hundred thousands of dollars for no reason. But yeah. I like.
And then you have to watch out being rug pulled, right? I've known a couple people who've been rug pulled by a couple. Yeah. But what's funny about being rug pulled is sometimes those become really popular because it's like now infamous.
Yeah, it's just like a hype train and
right.
Ride the hype up and down and then pull the money and that's it.
Yep.
Well, that one, yeah, was kind of like a ketchup sauce. Wasn't very hot for me.
Yeah, well, as hot as a bell pepper for me.
It seems like you can handle your hot sauces.
Yep, I can. I've been eating hot sauce since I was a child.
Nice.
This one's interesting.
Yeah. Cadejo? What?
Yeah. Yeah, Cadejo,
Looks
whatever that means.
pretty cool.
It's like a.
We have to ask our mother monkey what these things mean.
All right.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
one. I'm representing some Canadian brands. They were also on Hot Ones before. This is Dawson's.
Okay.
Shout out, guys. Dawson's hot sauce. Pretty cool. Garlic jalapeno.
All right. I'm gonna put a dash on here.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Cool.
Cheers.
It's got good flavor.
That one's got the most flavor so far. So it seems like the hotter they get, the more flavor.
Yeah. And then your mustache is gonna burn off on the last one.
I had to put extra wax on it today just to, defend myself.
Yeah, it's scary, man. Just make sure, remember not to touch your eyes with any of them, but you know the drill. Oh, they have a big caution sign. What? Careful around the eyes. Yes. That's how I got into hot sauce, actually.
With your eyes?
I mean, through Hot Ones, yes. Through.
Oh, through hot ones.
Yeah, I didn't pour hot sauce in my eyes and I liked it, so I started eating hot sauce. But yes, so
Fun.
what were we talking about? Monkey League NFTs. Yeah, so I guess you were part of Monkey League since the very beginning, like since the mint days.
Yep.
So far, what do you like about them?
What I like about the whole team or the
Just
game
just the whole project itself.
well,
Which
what I
aspect?
like about them is NFTs are high utility and they will be used in other games in the future. And the Gen 1 or the Gen Zeros will you can breed them into other ones, make little baby monkeys. So that has a more utility there. But that's the only thing we have right now is breeding for us because the game has been a little bit of a hiatus in development.
Yeah.
So that's been a downer. But what I do like about it is the community is amazing. Like yourself, that's how we met. Many of our friends that I talk to every day now through Monkey League. So
Yep.
so far the community is one of the best aspects. And the idea of playing and earning in the future is going to be something that's going to be interesting too.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we can. So you like the community? I agree with that. I don't want to get into too many questions because we have more tacos to eat. But as you were saying, the community for me is number one as well. That people are talking to each other and it's actually live. Whereas other projects, they don't really chat in there. They just say good morning, GM, and then that's the whole conversation.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's continue eating because
Continue.
sorry,
All right.
I'm a little bit hungry, but
I'm starving.
I have another. What you got over there? Oh, that's a good one.
The Verde for Los Calientes.
Yeah, I really like that one. That bottle I finished pretty fast.
So I just opened these up today. So I haven't. This is my first try at all these.
Sweet.
These are all new to me.
Yeah,
So
that's right. I have another Canadian brand, Ginger Goat. Shout out. Hopefully it's the right way. I can't really tell. These guys were on Hot Ones as well, a couple of seasons back. Ginger Goat.
looks good. Is it hot?
Cranberry, squash, ghost peppers. Yeah, I put it at, this is number 4, so they have a hotter version of this, but
Right.
we'll continue eating. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
Woo.
That's a pretty standard Verde flavor.
Yeah, I think that's good on tacos, no? That one.
It is good.
Ooh. So yeah, what were we talking about? We were talking about the utility and earning aspect, which is like an interesting topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you in any other games that are out already and earning, or?
Not out and earning. I think you already know. We've talked about before is Tiny Colony,
Yeah.
and I know your story about Tiny is not as happy as most people's story.
Yeah, that
But
was a interesting
Tiny
one.
Colony, that's my only one that I've aped into. But I have a couple other ones that were just speculative. I don't even know the names of them anymore. They just sit dormant.
Yeah. But the Tiny Colony has like the tokenomics and the token already, and are you guys earning it or still in the testing?
No, they're still in the building phase. They do have alpha that is out already,
Yeah.
and the alpha is I haven't played it in a long time, but I was one of the first people to play that one when it first came out, and we reported a lot of bugs on it, and they made a lot of improvements on it. So it's a building um,
Building
building
phase.
and defense
Yeah.
type of game. So it should be fun when they all get
Yeah.
up and running.
Yeah, that's what I'm basically getting at. Like I don't mind this delay with Monkey League because, well, the tokenomics aspect and gaming is kind of it's still new to the world, and it's kind of they're sitting back and kind of watching what other projects are doing as well because other projects couldn't figure it out quite just yet.
Yeah,
So I don't mind that part. Like I'm part of another game that is like they have the third game out already, but since the bear market came, the to- tokens just dropped, and like now, even though they have three games, nobody wants to play it because, well, why should they if they're not earning?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So that's the psychology side of it. Like I think in the future they're gonna start moving towards like instead of saying it, oh, it's play to earn and whatever, it's like play to own or it's fun to play. That's how they're advertising it because
Mhm.
if you want to put it in your head like I'm playing to make money and then you don't make money, then it kind of takes away from that experience, right? Like you're not gonna be a happy person.
Yeah.
But
Um,
what are your thoughts on that part?
well, we're going to have alpha pretty soon for Monkey League, but of course, in alpha, you're not going to be. It's going to be more about reporting bugs, and hopefully, we can earn a little bit from making our reports. Maybe
Yeah,
we put that together in council that we should be able to get something for the bugs that we report.
yeah,
Kind of as it will incentivize people to play more if they're going to have some type of aspect of earning something
yeah,
by playing the game.
yeah. That's true. I can't wait for that one. Alpha is around the corner.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I guess we're moving on to the where is this one? Two, three, four, five.
Number 5. One's shaking.
Oh, that's why I'm so dumb. Oh, nice. I wanted to try that one actually. Looks good. The other reason why I'm having hot sauces is because I'm starting my own hot sauces. So
Are
this one,
you starting them up in the sense that you're going to sell them or just making for your own self?
no, I'm gonna start to try to sell them. Yes.
Okay.
So this one
I
doesn't have a label yet, so we're just gonna
well, we have that in common. I make my own hot sauce too
yes.
out of habaneros. Very good hot sauce made with pineapple, blueberry, orange, garlic, tomato, very little tomato, apple cider vinegar, cumin, and a whole lot of habanero.
Sweet. Sounds
And
delicious.
it all gets smoked. Carrots too, and it all gets smoked, all blended together, and it's a delicious sauce.
All right, I'll ask you to send me some when you're ready.
Yeah, I haven't made it in years. I used to make it once a year. I would make like I don't know, it was like 4 gallons of it at a time.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
pretty good amount. Great. Mine's pretty delicious, not gonna lie. Yeah, I make like different heat levels and kind of different flavors, so try to please everybody.
This one's the first one that has any heat to it.
Yeah,
Made with ghost peppers in it, so that makes a lot of sense.
yeah. I think now we're turning up the heat a little bit.
So, did you know you can actually wash the heat out of a pepper?
Oh, can you? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, there's a couple people who love the flavor of my hot sauce, but they said it was too hot, and they would actually continue eating until like they were in.
No.
You're paused.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sorry, I got disconnected for some reason.
I've lost a lot. I see you now. You're pixelated.
Am I back?
No sound.
Hello. Jason, can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I keep getting disconnected. Maybe because it's snowing so much. But you got cut off where you were saying
Okay.
you can water out the heat from the.
Yeah, so I was using habaneros, and if you cut the habanero in half and then toss the seed out, that's one method. Then another method is those tiny little cells that are in the inside of the habanero.
Yeah.
If you pop those as you wash them under cold water, you can actually wash that capsaicin oil out of the pepper. It doesn't wash all of it. Unfortunately, what you are doing at that moment is macing yourself.
Yeah.
It vaporizes all that oil into the air, and that's why you want to use cold water. Hot water just vaporize. And I was doing that one day, and I maced myself for about 2 hours.
Oh, no.
I had tears and phlegm just falling out of every like my nose. It was nasty.
Every hole was coming out.
It was uncomfortable, but it made a very good sauce.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if I want to just go lower heat, I just use a different heat level pepper, right?
What's your favorite pepper to go to?
I like this one called Bud Luga or Joe Bud. I don't know how to say the name, but it's one of the spicier ones. Yeah, Yolokia, something like that. Yeah, but the second word is different.
Okay. Cholokia?
Yeah.
From India? Ghost pepper is what it's called.
Yeah, it's one of the harder ones. So I just, there's more. It's a bigger vegetable versus I had the smaller ones, but it's just so hard to pick it off, and because I grow my own peppers, right?
Yeah, that's what I did. I grew my own habanero. That's why I got into hot sauces. I had so many habaneros, I didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, so it depends. The really small ones, I had one called Dragon's Breath. It was really spicy, but it was like super tiny. It was hard to work with, and
yeah,
it was just a pain to pick off. But yeah, talking about hot sauce, let's have another.
All right.
Item. Ooh. Sorry, I just think I mixed something together.
Mushroom mayhem. Never had a hot sauce with mushrooms in it.
Yeah, I was wondering about that one. How that's going to taste like. Let's see. Do you like mushrooms or not that much?
Yeah, I like mushrooms. I just never thought I'd find it in the hot sauce.
Yeah. I got another Dawson's. This one has a higher heat level. My guy Dawson's hot sauce.
Nice. That's one that's local to you, you said?
Yeah. It's Big Smoke Chipotle sauce. Flavor. It's starting to heat up. I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
But we can do this. I'm scared of the bomb. I haven't had the bomb yet.
I have a story about that one.
Okay. We'll hear the story once we get there. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. We're heating up.
I'm not. That was good, though.
Maybe my hair's too long and I'm starting to sweat.
That's probably true. Okay, that one's a little bit hot. Comes a little bit later.
I don't feel it. Oh, wait a second. Yes. My problem is I soak the outside of the taco in hot sauce.
Because you said yours was marinating for the last half hour or so beforehand?
Yeah. I was waiting. Well, I was waiting for the inside to cool off as well because I didn't want to have it extremely hot because that's just gonna Burn everything.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I really
But,
like your jersey, man. It looks cool.
oh yeah.
Let's what else? Emirates Flybear. Sweet. Were you always into soccer, football, Fuker, or
I played a little soccer when I was a kid. My brother, he was a really good goalie through high school,
yeah?
and he tried to play for a university, but the university at the time actually he tried to do a walk on, but the university already had like a really one of the top goalies in the country.
Yeah, it's hard to
Hard to compete with that.
for the goalie. It's they don't have too many options.
Yeah, you can't be moved around very well.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I'm just trying to connect your passion to Monkey League, but you were saying the NFTs and the artwork is pretty cool because it's 3D utilities.
You know what's really cool about the artwork is the fact that there's so many components to it, right? You have everything from the head down to the feet almost. Well, maybe not the feet, but tattoos, you got jerseys, you got shorts, you got glasses, you got eyes and ears and nose and
Yeah, it's really,
everything's a little bit different. There's so many combinations that could happen.
yeah, it's really in that, and that's how I was. I was looking at them, but like the more you look at them, it's like, okay, hold on a second, this is cooler than this one, and then you just keep looking at these monkeys for hours, and then you figure more things out.
But I've never, when I buy mine, I never buy mine for alpha, which is the look
Yeah.
and feel of the monkey. I've always buy it for the stats.
Yeah, of course,
But that's always been my take. I know some people will just buy a certain color. I know you got a color scheme that you like.
oh yes, I start with the color, but I look at the stats as well. I just don't
Yeah,
I don't buy the color per se, but if it's yeah, I start with the color and then filter out the good stats in that color.
very cool.
So it's like a good combination what I like, and it's pretty good. Yeah, let's have another taco.
Let's have more tacos. All right.
What number are we on? Number 7.
Yep, number 7. So I got one that's called Dreams of Calypso,
Yeah.
a Caribbean sauce that's made in Vermont.
Oh, cool. How was the mushroom one? Did you taste the mushroom?
I did not taste the mushroom itself, probably because of the fact that I'm eating steak tacos. It was good though.
Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, I have another ginger goat, just a different flavor.
Different.
This one
So what's
has leek, hops, scorpion, pepper.
this guy has hops in it,
Yeah.
like beer hops.
Yeah.
That's
Made
interesting.
made with Wellington's Upside IPA.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so this I think they're coming out with this one, so I wanted to try it, see how it is.
So this is a number 3. I mean, 3 to that. We have 3 more after this one, is what I'm trying to say. So we're at number 7. I got little numbers on there. Remind me. You probably hear my dog barking. One of my dogs. She knows I'm eating and she wants to be there.
Yeah, don't eat the hot sauce, doggy.
Yeah. She loves tacos.
Of course she does. You know, every
All
time
right.
I look at your Discord, you're always eating tacos.
That's what it says.
Interesting. It tastes like beer. Nice IPA.
That one's pretty good.
Are you eating hot sauce with a spoon? You're crazy.
That's how I do it sometimes.
Oh man, you know, this is why I like talking to you. You're always fun and interesting to talk to. It's true though. We've been how many groups have we been together? And every group was kind of like the same, the same people.
The same like top 20 or so people that always we have in side groups.
Yeah, some people fall off, and then we make another group, and another set of people fall off.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess let's talk about this. Are you drinking already? No.
I could if I wanted me to. No, this is actually a margarita. So it's not going to cool things down. It only heats things up, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of. I didn't want to drink because the hot sauce challenge, but I'm thirsty, so clear the palate a little.
But that drink's not going to make it any softer. It's going to heat it up, actually. The alcohol always heats up the hot sauce.
Yeah, that's wild. No, honestly, like I've done the challenge once or twice, but the last three hot sauces you can't do much to help you. But it's always too hot.
Oh no, we got the bomb next.
Yeah, so let's. I don't know if you want to.
Did you have a question? We have a question. Did we already ask the question?
No, I was gonna say, like, do we want to touch base on anything that's Fallout or these delays on anything, or should we leave that conversation to the Discord?
Yeah, the fallout for delays has been a little bit harsh on the community. I wouldn't have to say that much. The community have taken a little bit of a hit, and some other people have actually they haven't really jumped ship. They just actually moved their focus temporarily until we have something to play with.
Yeah.
Because alpha was supposed to be already out by December of the last month, and now we've been pushed to end of February, maybe. I think it is beginning of March.
Yeah, first quarter, they say.
Yeah, but I understand why they did the whole delay. They brought in some new people with bigger mindset, and they wanted to go from just a casual game to a AAA game.
Yeah.
And by doing that, they actually also made the pivot from doing a PC game to mobile first.
Yeah.
And to capture more of an audience. And that made a lot more sense. Everybody liked the change, but people didn't realize that change might translate into later time period.
Yeah, it doesn't just happen out of thin air. Like, they have to make it happen, right? And those are pretty...
every time you make a pivot like that, it's going to have some type of ramification. So that you have to weigh that ramification and make sure that it's worth it, because it can really hurt a project.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the timing was good in the sense that we're still in the bear market, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's just a guessing game, right? Like, would it be good? Would it not be good? But I still feel that as long as they bring the game out in this quarter and kind of rebuild that trust and just continue pushing out information as they're doing right now, I think the people are going to come back, and we can all be a happy community once again.
Sing kumbaya and
sit in a circle and eat tacos with hot sauce.
Absolutely. Yeah, certainly. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I know we've been talking about doing this for a while.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of feeling the same. Like, me, like I started the Zsoltech show and I was creating content, but like, should I put my energy into this? Should I not put my energy into this?
Yeah.
But I always love the community and I like educating people, so I'm just gonna continue doing that because I like it.
So what's your favorite part about the gaming aspect of Monkey League?
I was always into FIFA when I was growing up, so I think I started playing FIFA in like 1999, 2000.
Mm-hmm.
EA Sports to the game. So that was a big... don't you take that box out. I don't know what that box looks like. I still have to get it.
You've seen all the boxes.
Yeah, I mean, sure, seeing a picture and having it in front of you is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I always like football and soccer. Like growing up, I played soccer, so I really like the aspect of connecting a video game, like just with your AC Milan jersey. Like if I played FIFA back in the day with my favorite teams and they hosted tournaments and the best player would get, tickets to the game or jerseys, signed jerseys, that would be super cool.
Yeah.
So I think everybody growing up played video games, so this is just like the next generation of that.
It's very much the next step. It's all about ownership now, right? Web3 is about ownership. So now we own an aspect of the game. Some people own the tokens. Some people own the NFT. Some people own a lot of it, some own a little bit. They all have a passion, and they all want to be involved somehow.
Yeah, and like I've been more connected to streamers, and like it's just another revenue for them as well, if not just streaming. So I
Hmm.
think that would, as long as the game is fun to play and I like the strategy aspect of it, or like the managing your team and like putting them together, that's pretty cool. So it's not just like that was with FIFA, like you just spam one button and then slide
Yeah.
constantly, and that's how you win. Like it wasn't really, you know.
Oh, that's another thing about Monkey League I like is the fact that it's kind of a turn-based game. It has a little bit more strategy involved with it than just smashing a button.
Yeah. So
You have to kind of think about your strengths and how do you power your strength against the weaknesses of your opponent.
yeah, so I think that will catch on for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have another hot sauce.
All right. You know what this one is, right?
You're on the bomb already?
Yeah, it's number 8.
I have to eat the bomb with you then. I put it as number 9, but okay, I'll have the
Yeah.
bomb. Mine's the old version. Mine's a little bomb.
Yeah, I have that one downstairs.
Oh no,
That's the
man.
one I have
I'm
the story
scared.
with.
Okay, anyway, well, we can have 2 more sauces to cool off from this one. But dude, look at how much bomb I put on this thing. Oh, I don't even want to grab it. It's like,
Oh, you put it on the outside?
yeah. Good luck.
That's dangerous there.
That's all right.
All right, see how this goes on.
Here at the Zsoltech show, we like to live dangerously.
It's not coming out.
So, watch, all of it comes out
Whoa.
all at once. All right.
Toss it up.
Cheers.
Really? Maybe. We'll see.
Oh no. I see why this stayed on the show forever. Oh man, that's
So this is the most hated sauce on the show, right?
yeah.
I don't see why.
Whew.
Should I try that?
Yes, that's basically what I had.
It actually tastes really good.
No, I don't agree with you at all. Whew.
I'm not even feeling it yet. I feel very little.
No, I don't know, man. You're used to hot sauce.
Oh, it's starting to kick in now. Woo!
I'm dying, but I'll be okay.
What's wrong, Zoltech? Looks like you just
It's
ate a hot.
fire. Well, I put way too much hot sauce on that one for sure.
I had a spoonful of it.
You're a different breed.
I am a unique individual.
Yes. This is why I like talking to you.
So you want to hear the hot sauce story from when I first got the bomb? So excuse me, didn't mean to cough in there, but it's starting to hit my throat. I found this hot sauce at a store that I was at, and on our way back from the store, my wife wanted to go to Chick-fil-A. So I'm in a car with basically nowhere to go if this goes bad. And so we got some chicken nuggets. I'm like, well, chicken nuggets is very much like a chicken wing. So I just, in the car, as she's driving, I'm starting to put this sauce right on the chicken nugget. And found out why people on that show found this one to be the most hated one. And I quickly, after eating my 3 chicken nuggets, was just drooling all over the place.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember how to breathe. Yeah.
I won't lie, it's hot. starting to make my nose run a little bit. Nothing like a little margarita made with mezcal to wash it down.
I'm not gonna have my yogurt yet, but I'm very close. Whoo-wee. Yeah. How do I continue from here?
I don't know.
What do you think about the new studio that we had for Monkey League?
It looks great. They just need to work on the sound a little bit.
Yeah.
The sound is a little off, but I'm sure within six episodes of doing that, I think they'll nail it down.
6.
Shay, you're fired.
Shay. Is that how you say his name? I always call him Shay.
Shay. I don't know. I've never heard it spoken, so
I'm on Team Shay, so don't mess with Shay, okay?
I'm on the blacklist.
I wonder why. Okay, now I need to have some yogurt because this thing is crazy.
Yeah, that margarita intensified the heat, man. Ooh, that was a bad idea.
Oh man, this is horrible. I don't think I will ever have this sauce ever again.
I've actually had mine in the fridge, my old one, the same one that you tried. It's been in there for 2 years now. No, just 1 year.
Yeah.
And I tried it again this past week. I put some queso.
Oh,
it was actually really good, but
yeah.
3 dabs was enough for 1 cup of queso.
Maybe I'll keep it for the friends that are too tough and like I can handle all the hot sauce.
Yeah.
Here you go, have the bomb, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's next?
Let's see. I got one that fits me very well.
Taco vibes only. Awesome.
Look at it. It's hot. Extreme burn danger. That's a warning. That's good they could give warnings on these.
Yeah. This was my old label for my sauce, Martin's Fiery Fist.
You made that one?
Yep. But
awesome.
This is just for home.
Right.
I got a professional to make the labels, so it will look cooler. Sorry, I'm dying a little bit.
These are watering.
I'm kind of scared to drink water, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Next one.
Should fill it up?
Fill
that's how you know.
Buttercup.
That's how you know you have enough. It starts to drip out, right?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh. Cheers.
See, like mine has the heat, but at least it has like a nicer flavor, so it doesn't just like burn.
It's hot. Goes well with tacos. I agree. Dropping shit.
Nice. Whew. Let's go, Monkey League.
How's the yogurt?
It's cooling off, but until it stays in your mouth. After you swallow it, it doesn't matter.
I was doing cheese this past week. I was trying to find methods to slow down the heat or take it away. Cheddar cheese. This was my take on it.
All right, cool. Yeah, something.
Of course, milk worked too, but I found milk worked for about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And then it would wash away and it would stop. But cheese actually kind of formed a film or something.
You should have told me this before we did this. Send some cheese over, quick. Smart man. Yeah. So, my brain's not operating anymore. I actually talked to Hector yesterday. It was pretty cool.
Thing's not. There we go. Focus. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm starting to talk to more community members. This is what it's all about, right? Like we have a voice, we have different perspectives on everything. So it's nice to put faces to the names, the
So when
legends.
you talk to him like in person, not in person, but like through
Yeah,
video chat or video
yeah,
chat.
same way we're doing now. Yes,
Okay, yeah.
I just have to do
Yeah,
some.
I talked to Mark once or twice before during the
Yeah,
buff season, but
yeah.
yeah,
Mark is really smart with numbers. I feel like.
yeah, he is. He's an Excel spreadsheet master.
Sweet. Who else is there? Maximus. I don't know if he wants to dox himself. I don't think I'm gonna have him on the show, but
Maximus is elusive. I think he's always present.
yeah.
He's always present, but you never know exactly what he's thinking.
That could be good or bad.
That's good for Monkey League. He's a big Monkey League supporter. I don't think he'll ever drop that passion for it.
Yeah, so here's a question. Do you think Monkey League will somehow find the balance between the old people and the new people coming in when it comes to, I guess, NFT prices and just making our dedication worthwhile for them? Or
Yeah, I'm not certain about that. I know we're supposed to have another reward for level 30 Discord that's supposed to be coming up for an reward for that. But it's one good thing that they do is they treat all the new people the same as old people, the OGs.
yeah,
So it's kind of like your mother, right? Your mother's not going to treat your child differently as the youngest to the oldest, hopefully.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
But yeah, you do have that aspect of like some of us have invested a lot of time, energy into this. Some of us are on the council even, and we, there was a point in time I believe you were on the council until there was a little bit of
You notice my laugh.
a little backlash within the Discord unit.
Get out of my head. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm known for kind of being super hyper.
Really, I have never seen that before. No,
Yeah, council is good, but I mean, we should be able to. Yeah, I see what you
you should
mean.
be. I feel like you should be able to voice your opinion within the chat, the main chat, to get some critical feedback. You can't always be, happy good mornings and good nights, right? It's got to be a critical feedback, or the team will never know where they're at fault somewhere,
Yeah. Well, this is
especially in the game.
yeah, this is part of the reason why I reacted the way I reacted, because I mean, if I don't react, then like, well, that's just my way of doing things. Obviously, not everybody's the same, but if I don't react in a loud kind of manner, I feel like it doesn't get in your head like, oh, maybe I did do something wrong, or you
Right.
know. And that's, I guess, that's the hard part of being part of a community online, right? Like you don't actually see the emotions. You just like everybody just typing whatever they want, and sometimes you feel like the mods are bots, but they're actually humans as well. So
Yeah, and we don't really know how busy they are sometimes. So we judge just what we see in the Discord, but they're also managing Telegram, and there's other channels that they have to look out for. And that's one thing we always have to put ourselves in their shoes. Like,
yeah, even with the team, just because like they haven't been around doesn't mean they're not doing things in the background. Like that's what I feel like when they published, the new studio and like the new office, and like all these things take time to set up. And
you know,
my setup in the background took a couple of days to do. So,
I know I set up a backdrop here to cover up what's ever behind me. It's just my wife does photography, so I just
yeah,
use one of her backdrops.
sweet. You gotta show me how to, like, give me some pointers on food photography, or actually, to be more specific, hot sauce photo, hot sauce bottle photography.
Yeah, that's not my department. That's her department. I just take notes from her.
Okay, but you pass on the notes because I'm not gonna talk to your wife.
Well, she specializes in which is not easy, is dog photography.
All right, cool.
How do you get a dog to do what you want to do? That's the hardest part. How
Treats?
do you get a hyper little puppy to sit still for just 2 seconds?
Oh, I don't know. I had the same experience with my son when we took photos.
No, kids are just as hard too.
Yeah, even like the first year, like every month I took photos, it kept getting harder and harder. Like he wouldn't sit for 2 seconds. I like so we had to hold them down quickly, get the hand out of the way, snap a picture,
And
and then he would just turn around. It's amazing, but
that's the same thing with dogs too, right?
yeah.
I'm usually the one manipulating the dog into position, and she's just waiting there, ready to snap the photo within an instant. It gets frustrating, but we always get the shot, though. We always gotta get the shot.
So what position do you put the dog into?
Doggy style.
Walked into that one.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That means we are on the last hot sauce.
All right, the last dab,
You
right?
know what they say about the last dab, even though I have the whole taco sauce already. You handle your hot sauce really well. You're wild. Man. Now that that bomb cooled off, I'm okay. Oh no. This one's a thick one.
It's a thick one. This one's pretty good. I can see it coming out. Here it comes.
I guess I haven't used mine in a while, so.
Just a little bit, right?
Yeah. Eat it with the spoon, JMAC.
I might have to.
You're crazy.
See it? Oh, lost them.
Well, this one's for the mods and the team. Cheers.
Cheers.
Keep it spicy for us. We made it to the last one.
Have you seen the ingredients on this one?
No. Well, I know the pepper they make it out of, yes.
The Apollo pepper. There's Apollo pepper, and then Apollo pepper, so it's like puree. And then it's the distillate of it, and also Apollo pepper powder. So it's basically just pure pepper
Yeah.
and vinegar.
See, mine
Right,
says,
Rito?
is that the same one as Pepper X? Oh, you have the Apollo. Never mind. There's a little different.
All right.
What? You're putting on a spoon?
Spoon this.
I'm just gonna watch. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. You, my man, is a legend.
Hey, the mustache survived.
Is the flavor gonna stay on the mustache, or it doesn't get in there?
Sometimes it does, I guess, but how well kept it is. How much wax I put into it.
Hopefully, the hot sauce didn't get in my hair.
Nope, looks good.
Well, listen, man, it's always a pleasure talking to you. I know we
Same here.
made it to the wing challenge, taco challenge. No wings today. And if last question of the day is, where do you see Monkey League in the future? What do you want? What would be your dream Monkey League project in the future?
Project?
Well, this project, company, game studio, whatever you want to call it.
Well, I'm looking forward to renting. I have like 51 monkeys now.
Yeah.
That's hot. Give me a second here.
Hot moment. In the meantime, watch out for Martin's Fiery Fist coming to stores. Hopefully, this year.
Nice. You should contact the Heathenist people and see if you can get it on their shelves.
Yeah, I want to. Well, I wanna showcase it on the show as well, right?
Yeah.
But first, I gotta make some sales, I think, or talk to some people. Are the
Hmm.
people lined up already? They're just gotta. I'm just waiting for winter to finish because I need to grow the peppers.
Oh yeah. So going back to Monkey League, I was always excited about the renting feature. Be able to rent out some of them to make a little bit of passive income.
Yep. How do you see?
Well,
How do you see renting? Like,
I don't see renting coming anytime soon, right? I don't think it'll be until at least after Q4 of this year. After the, it'll come after the launch. But also, I think we need a lot of people involved in it coming in from Web 2.
yep.
They converted to Web 3 and wanted to play the game with the NFTs. So until we have that demand, renting will not have any, I guess, massive revenue coming in. As my throat closes up.
Take your time, brother.
Ooh.
that was the bomb for me.
Yeah.
This one, I'm okay. But yeah, I was gonna. No, I'm just asking. Like, how do you see renting? Like renting for somebody and they have to pay MBS, or you get in-game items, or are we gonna put it in a pool and then you just get like staking? You get a percentage of the whole pool, or how do you see it happening?
Yep. I feel like if you put it into a pool, some people will have some that are rentable, and some people will have just really basic monkeys. So I guess you would have to have a little bit of different pools, right?
Yeah.
Top tier, low mid tier, medium, and this like kind of like your mascot level.
Yeah. Well, same as we have it now. If you want to buy one, you really have to do your research. So somehow the
Yeah.
renting feature has to be a faster kind of more categorized. I feel because if you want to play right now and you need the monkey right now, you should be able to like, okay, this tier is this much, this tier is this much, and then you can just click and go for it.
Yeah, one of my, I guess, fears about the whole thing is Monkey League's ability to protect the Gen Zero monkey.
Yeah.
How we can make that monkey more valuable in the future. I was a little bit disappointed with the breeding feature that we were capped at 4 for all the monkeys, no matter like what generation it was, Gen Zero or the babies, I'll call them. I put a suggestion I think 2 nights ago that to create better. It was not in the suggestion box. It was just in the chat with some people that the Gen 4, my tongue is not working properly. The Gen 0 should be capped at like 8 breeds per Gen 0.
Yeah.
Then other generation beyond that could be capped at 4. This will give more utility and more value to the Gen 0.
I see.
You try to kill me today. Nice job.
Don't eat it with the spoon.
Oh man.
Yeah, it will definitely clear us out one way or another.
My ice cube is being weird.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so most definitely looking forward to what's going to happen this year. There's a lot of exciting things.
Yes, I hope that we can keep on track this year with more communication and deadlines that are being met.
Yes.
And if they are not being met, communicating why they're not met.
Yep.
It's kind of disappointing that we always hear about that. There's going to be a lot of features coming. There's a lot of features coming. And then we get little bit snippets within the chat from mods or even the marketing team about the features, but like, what features are we talking about? It's like we don't know exactly what features are being spoken of. And then Raz, he was good in a sense that he kind of started explaining a little bit more of what they're thinking about the future.
Yeah.
about what features they could bring. But I guess unless we see it on paper, unless we see it somehow written down in an article or something, it's hard to believe what they say at the moment, and because we're kind of at that standstill of it's being developed, but we haven't seen the developments.
Yeah, it's just like a vision. Like, okay, we get your vision, but how are you gonna get there? Like,
Yeah.
you can show us snippets of things, and you know, but again, it's not my company. They they do how they want to do it. Hopefully, as you said, they're more open to open that communication, and I feel like they already started. Like the Monkey Pioneer channel is getting more posts, so that's nice to see. And
Yeah, and then we did. We got them to open up the channel for council, like a council. We didn't call it council. We just gave them an opportunity to say, hey, we need a channel that we can talk a little more critically without being in the main chat room, that we can actually express our actual feelings about some of the things.
yeah,
And a place where they can actually come towards some of the OGs and actually propose some things to us so they can get some feedback.
yeah.
As my throat keeps closing up.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we have the council channel, and we've had a few meetings with council, probably like 4 meetings maybe. One of them had Tal in it, Raz's brother.
Yeah, sweet.
That was kind of cool. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. So,
Um,
do you think I should come back to council?
I saw you on the list. Are you still on? Do you have? You don't have access, do you?
No, no. Dan has to give me access, but like, no. I'm just deciding for myself. Like, do I want to be there, or is it still cool or productive, or?
It's interesting. It's a place where anybody can say anything without recourse, so to speak. Without that stick coming out, you don't get beat by a stick in there.
Yeah, but at the same time, I gotta talk somewhat professionally as well.
Yeah.
But that's just me. All right, very cool. All right, brother. Well, hopefully, maybe down the road we can have another monkey family talks with you.
Yeah, we could probably bring in a couple other people.
Yeah,
Maybe
first.
talk to other people.
Yeah,
Like maybe.
yeah, of course, I'm working on it. I'll probably have one published today, and then you this week because the raffle's coming for the new season of AC Milan, so that would be cool.
Mhm.
Get you in there, a couple other ones. So
I don't know if you can see it.
yes, you can. I'm so jealous. I can't wait for my merged pack. I don't have an AC Milan shirt like you, but yeah, you're a lucky man. Congratulations.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I showed I guess a public atmosphere. I've spoken that I received it, but I haven't shown a picture of it. I was waiting for a perfect moment. I feel like this was a perfect moment.
Thank you, sir. I know I have been asking you forever to see it, so thank
Yeah.
you for the privilege and the opportunity to speak to you and taking the time. You're
You're welcome.
always open with open arms, and we're always welcome your enthusiastic, creative self. So hopefully, we continue building together and see you on the soccer field. Hope one day I can wager that jersey off you.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen.
All right.
But did you see? Oren mentioned the other day that the idea of playing for pink slips for NFTs.
Yeah.
You know what that is, right? When you put your
I like
NFT up
my
on a wager,
NFTs too much.
and the winner takes the opposing loser's NFT.
Yeah.
That was my suggestion back in February. So
How about MBS instead of? Well, I guess that's how it's gonna work anyway. But
yeah,
I don't know. I'm kind of attached to my NFTs too much.
yeah. There's a couple I want to sell, but that were bought early on without the monkey page.
Yeah.
But we need to start pushing is having that monkey page opened up to filters.
Yes, please.
Need filters, guys.
Devs.
Especially with new guys coming in. They don't know what to start to look for, right? That would give them a good head start.
You gotta tell them, devs, do something. You gotta work on those things. But yeah,
Yeah. Come on, Raz.
come on, Raz,
Raz with Razzle.
clone yourself and do double time. No, it's definitely a feature that would be very useful because you know it's easier, make your life easier.
Yeah, because like any given time, there's like 500 to 700 monkeys that are on the market, and to scroll through that many just takes way too long.
Yeah, we gotta start charging MBS for sniping statistics from you, and then we'll take the time to search for you. No problem.
Yeah, I haven't sniped in a long time.
You have
Sniping's kind of,
you have
huh?
enough.
Yeah, I did buy one that was. I was watching one that was dumped on the floor,
Yeah.
but it looked like a bot bought it, and the bot had the price of like 20, almost 25 Sol, and then it dropped it about 12 hours later down to, I don't know, 22. Then it dropped it down to about 16, 18. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to go to bed now. It's probably the cheapest I'm going to get it at before somebody else gets smart about it and buys it.
Yeah.
It was a position score striker of 107.
Oh wow.
I got it for just over 13.
Is that the one you sniped in your sleep, or this is a different one?
No, this was just last week.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely takes time to look at the monkey, see what's good. But,
Yeah.
you know, we've been here for a while, so we're good at it.
What do you look for in a monkey first?
What do I look
Right.
for?
Yeah,
Laser eyes.
laser eyes. Okay.
And then I don't know. I look at everything: max stat, alpha score, starting position.
What did
Price.
you name your monkey? Name that one monkey.
Zsoltech.
Oh, you did name it Zoltech?
Yeah.
You know what I named mine, right?
No. Yes.
Eating taco.
Yes.
It's probably the only monkey I think it might be the only monkey that has two names to it.
Eden taco. Perfect.
It's got a space in it. So I
You
think
can't
after
sell-
they made that monkey, they stopped. That was the only monkey they put out there that was a two name monkey.
Yeah. So you can't sell that one.
No, if I do, that's my retirement, right?
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done with.
I guess everything has a price, right? Like the dude. Did you see the dude?
Yeah, dude, that's Tishar's.
That's an awesome name.
Yeah. You know who gave him that name?
Yes, I was there. The legend, the dude from
For Lebowski, right? Great Lebowski?
yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
From the movie.
Yeah, the man from Toronto. Oh, okay. Anyway,
All right, man.
my friend, let me get going. I'm gonna eat this yogurt because I'm starting to feel a little bit lightheaded. But
Oh, man. Okay.
as I said, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for taking the time. Welcome
Same here.
to the
All right,
Zsoltech
man.
show, brother.
We should do this again.
Yes, sir. Talk soon.
All right.
All right.
Don't forget to subscribe, right?
Yeah, subscribe, leave some comments down below, come into Discord, ask questions, and enjoy the show.
All right, guy. See ya.
Bye.